Hey guys, what's up? Abomination9 here, back playing some more Splatoon 3, and we have this one last mission to do on this island, I believe, because I don't think there's any more that I'm missing. Did I do that one? Yeah, I did that one, so I think I've done them all, but there still feels like there's enough doors, and more doors. It still feels like there's so much fuzz still left that I actually can't get enough stuff here to clean it all. I guess if I redo levels that have extra weapons, then maybe I probably have to do that. Find all the keys and reach the goal. So we have a Splattershot Jr. Oh, we have a Small Fry as well, so I just threw that assuming it would be a bomb. Not alone, keep your eyes open and your mouth closed, you know, in case ink is flying everywhere. Can't go up there. Can't go around either. Aha! Key! Of course, Small Fry cannot get that. Small Fry should be able to pick up keys, please. Is he locked behind a wall? He is. Oh, but that told me there's a dude there. Let's check this area out before I do anything. Try and unlock this door. We know there's something up there, but it looks like we have to take a bridge up there. Okay, that gave me no information. Okay, the enemy's there. Which we don't have the key for that, I believe. There, we can unlock him. Oh, now we got a nice view of the goal. Can't go there. Where do I go? Down? Okay, there's a key. Yes, another key. Okay, I don't see anything else to break. Okay, we need another key for that. Is that a minigun? It is. Oh, no key. What is this can? Bazooka? Oh, it's a shark. They wanted me to use a shark there, but don't need that. Oh, we found a reef slider. Aim it in la-di-da. Okay, so there's nothing up here. So we can't get up there. But let's just paint the wall for some reason, so that must mean something. Right? I mean, there's nothing up there, so I don't know. Oh, that was actually some drift there. I don't know if y'all saw that. Drift is finally coming back. At least I think it was drift. Oh, do I open this first, or... I guess I'll open this, even though I probably shouldn't. Okay, checkpoint. Oh, what does let's hit that. Extend some of the bridge out, not all of it, though. Is there anything else down here? I don't see anything. Of course, there's that area up there. Or can I even get to that? Well, I guess so, because there's grates up here, right? Yeah. Oh, a secret floor. As inconvenient as it is cool. Oops. Well, that was unexpected. I didn't think there would be no floor down there. And that cost me a life. Oof. That's not cool. And now we gotta go all the way around again. Okay, I don't think I need to go down that one. Can I just fall down there? No, you have to go through this one. Okay, enemies back. They are. Okay, there's a sniper. Also, why is there a freaking thing there? Oh, because you can do this. Dangerously so, you can do that. So we need a key for that. Don't want to fall down though, because I don't think we can get back up. Okay, we got the extra suitcase. We got a key. So do we waste this on that? Because I feel like shouldn't we need this key for something else? But I guess I'll use it anyways. Oh no, we needed to go this way, duh. Checkpoint just in case you somehow fall off. Why is this not up? I have to do the whole thing again? Or I guess all the buttons are turned off. Yes, that key, the key to reaching the goal. Sorry, I'm just a little keyed up. There's the key. Got 20 for the reef shark and the suitcase. If we don't use the power-up, you get an extra 10? Question mark? Man, there's so much more level to do. Oof. How long is the story mode? We've been in here for like, what, 2 hours? Give me a reason over here for now. Or over here for some reason now. Let's get the show on the road, shall we? No. We have 15. Again, like, we need, what, 600 for that? 300 and 500 there? Just for convenience? That was just a convenience. One. So I think I'm gonna have to, like, try to 100% this, just out of OCD-ness, so... Unfortunately for me, so 5 and 3. We have enough to get these 2 little pieces. Hopefully there's at least something down here. And this isn't just all convenience. Okay, there was a decoration, at least. I don't know what this is. Some sort of cube? I guess it's one of those locked rooms or whatever. Okay, is there any more fuzz I'm missing? Is that all the fuzz? Shouldn't it have said all fuzz cleared? Or something like that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've cleared all the fuzz off this island. I should have got like an achievement. And I believe that's all the levels too, right? So I guess we can go, assuming I have enough money. It's like I'm right there with you, Agent 3. To your right, you can see a mysterious fuzzy rocket in the distance. Huh, that's a new sentence. Well, almost there. Get ready. Cozy and safe factory. The second site has a lot going on, doesn't it? Whoa, Agent 3. I'm getting a strong reading from way up there. Could be Gramps. Let's go check it out. So we have another balloon. Floating balloon. Which is way up there. So I do not suggest using your eggs. There's something there. Using your eggs for cleaning everything out. You should try to get everywhere without getting rid of the fuzz as possible. Just so you can actually speedrun it. If you want to go through the game as fast as possible. If not, then obviously you don't have to. So the balloon is coming over here, but I don't know. So that was something. So that means you can see those without... whatchamacallit? Oh. Okay, good. Got that too. That's 200 right off the bat. You're 200. It's like here. Like we don't have to go do that. We can go around this. Can we even fall down? We can even fall down to get in there. The thing is, can we paint that? Can I paint this wall? You can't paint this wall, so is this a dead end? No, there's a thing here. So you can just go straight around this up to here, but you can already do that, I guess. Where's it trying to go? Oh, this. More music. So what do we got at our fingertips? We got this one, we got that one, or we got that one. We might even have something more, because we can travel here. For some reason. We can actually just almost get to that from here. Ooh. That might not have been the smart thing to do, because I don't think we can reach that from here. So we can't build up momentum to get up that. $900 and $1,000. You could probably do some like MLG trick to get over there. And you can skip that by doing that. More. Even though there really wasn't anything to skip. Oops. I don't know how you get up there. I guess you need to go that way. For 500. We almost have that much just from exploring. So let's at least start from the beginning. I want to check around the corner here though first. And nothing there. Twirling, swirling, whirling. We have 3 weapons for this. Of course, we're gonna use using the other ones. Give us 100 more though. So mini splatling or the range blaster. I guess we'll go with the range blaster. Oh god, I feel like this is worse than the freaking Luna blaster. This is a one-shot. Okay, can't climb that. least it's a one-shot. Okay, got him. It does not feel good though to not just have the Hero Blaster and just being able to shoot multiple bullets at a time. Is it not an enemy here? I felt like I heard the... Oh, it's the minigun dude. Okay, got him. He was only worth 5? Figured they would be worth more than that. And what's this, like, Moray Towers nonsense over here I see? This road here. Let's give us a Trizooka. Is there anything we wanted to actually shoot in that? Any secrets? Don't say anything. Oh, that whole thing is spinning. Got a suitcase. Oh, shoot. Okay, got rid of him. The biggest threat we could have had. Oh, but that looks like another sniper. Booyah. Oh, what? Didn't one-shot him? Can I actually need to go over there? I don't think I'm gonna make that. Nope, we got it. Another suitcase? No, we got some eggs. I don't trust. Now I super don't trust because we're not gonna make it. Doesn't have to make it too. That wasn't too hard. Now we actually have some cash to play around with. We could start doing some faster maneuvering here and just go to what we assume to be the way out of here, which, well, not the way out here, but where they want us to go, which is this way. I would assume you'd have to get rid of this, so we can cross that. Yeah, and we need another 1,000 for that, which is no problem. Could jump off of this and maybe get some good clearance. Let's see, how far can we go from doing this? Oh, well, we actually landed somewhere. Safe, but I don't think that actually is... Oops, that meant anything, because we could have just did that in the first place. I feel like somehow you could jump off of that and get to that. Or get to that area there. Maybe the momentum did, like, break there, but if you can, like, somehow get there, I feel like you can do this. It's got that same problem of getting enough momentum. Ooh, that was so close. I think you could do it. A professional could do that. If I got that close, a professional speedrunner could do that. Oh, she wants to say something. Who's got pointy ears and some extra power eggs for you? This girl. Why, though? The more fuzzballs and fuzzy ooze you destroy, the more you'll find to fill up your gauge. So we get that one. Let's go ahead and do this one so we can unlock the new... Proceed with caution. The Zorbatsi and you. We got a Bamboozler here. Hopefully that gives us 4 billion points. Okay, it does give us more points, like I was hoping. 100 points doesn't really go that far, but at least it's something. No special. Reach the goal using sponges. Okay, you can work with these sponges, fill them up, fill them with ink to use them as an advantage. Oh, didn't. Okay, the bamboozler cannot hold a charge. I think you need the goo-tuber and stuff like that to be able to hold charges with these things. The sniper. There's certain weapons, certain snipers can hold charges. Can the leaders do that too, or what? They got a suitcase. We got a special missiles. I don't really care for using those, seeing as we found out that you can use. You can actually get extra points for not spending them. So extra 10 is going to come in handy, probably. Probably not. Oh. Ooh, got me. One more sponge. There's something I need to do back there. I did see that. Here. Nice. Ooh. Oh, I guess it was only 25. It felt like that was a lot, though. How much sound that was making. I feel like the bamboozler was like the best option for this. Like, I don't know why it's giving an extra 100 more. Like, I feel like this was the weapon to take. Oops, missed. Wow, I can actually hit him from that distance? What the heck? Since when? Oh wait, actually. See, it's giving me the ridicule that I can hit him. I guess I can. Jesus Christ, Bamboozler is actually really good, isn't it? Can I make that? No. Yeah, I thought I was supposed to not break those boxes, but thankfully there's a sponge. Can you not? Ooh, another suitcase. 2 suitcases and a special. Final checkpoint. Like, there's a lot of Octarians in the way, but it's basically a straight shot to the goal from here. Yeah, basically, you say. Another one. So is it going to count as me having brought 2 to the end, or do I only get the bonus for 1? So you might as well just use the first one there if that's the case. Okay, yeah, no, it only gave me 1 for the can, so 110 for the can. So it doesn't really matter. You could use the missiles there, and then if you pick up the reef slider, don't use it, or whatever that was, the Trezuka. Got to 100, so we can actually just go straight for the mission they want us to do. Which that lets us actually probably... Oof, yes. Barely lets us get this sardinium. So I guess we didn't need to, since we can just... What? Why didn't I connect? What the heck? That was weird. Well, now we're up here. Where's all that we can go from here? We can get that one now. Which would possibly allow us to get over there. Because that's there, but I don't want to go down right now, just in case there's no way to get back up. Oh my god, that did not just happen. Well, let's me look around, see if we can... how far we can go. Okay, let's just do this, but let's actually... So we have 2 sardinium, so not enough. Can I actually do this? How do I do this? Okay, that's it. The future stares back. Fight your way to the exit. But do I want to do this already? So we've done like almost nothing, and it took us... It literally was just like do a couple missions and you're already at the boss? Question mark. 220. Basically all. Oh, we got blue. A nice blue this time. That's like most of my money back, is what I was just going to say. I'm getting a strong greeting up ahead. It might be Gramps. Or a boss. Or Fry, I think. Not so fast. Yeah, it's Fry. I've seen that the Fry has a boss fight, so I was assuming it was her. You're pretty tough, I can tell. You bout this? You call it quits? Join my crew, and we split the treasure. Ugh. You want to resolve the Splatland style, huh? Fine by me. Dance battle to the death. Eels, get your wiggly butts out here. Oh, it's just this thing, but there's eels inside? Has this thing ever had eels in it before? Let's dance. Okay, I don't know anything about this enemy. Third dance, 100 eel vision. Okay, these guys aren't chasing. I thought they would be chasing me. I thought they were like actual missiles. What gives? She says. Don't hit me. Oh hey, if you beat up the masked eels, they'll hit her instead. Okay, so literally the same thing as a first boss. Alright, not bad. What, this has a respawn on it? You ready to feel the pain? Now watch this. Oh, I've cleaned up all the area. Second dance, Whirly Whirlwind. Oh, there's eels in there. Grind this fool to paste. I mean, they can't really do anything if they're getting shot down before... oh shoot, ran out of ink. Oof. That actually broke my shield. Actually hit me because the one shot, that's a 2-shot, and I ran out of ink. Looks like your eels stay down after you defeat them, yes. I ran out of ink because I didn't know what this was going to do. Okay, that was lucky. Does it always aim its face at me when you knock her out? Like it just knows? Most of those eels squeal. Wow, the captain is fired up. Why'd you drop me in the yellow ink? Hey, you think you can treat my eels like shrimp? Wrong, huh? All you do is wake them up. Wake us up? I'm firing it up. Moray power, good luck. Final dance. Great Moray transformation. Oh, crap. What happened to me? Well, that was a glitch and a half. I literally phased out of the map. If this fight is too tough, upgrading your hero gear might help a lot. So the problem was that I just fell out of the map, Nintendo. Why did I fall out of the map? That wasn't cool. I guess I hit her a bunch of time. So everyone saw that. That was not my fault. Mixing it up. Third dance, 100 yield. Oh, it's just this one. This is no big deal. Some of them require more hits, but that's fine. No, don't hit me, she says, again. Okay, we have a lot of inkers to play around with. Mixing it up. Ready or not, here we come. Oh, crap. Don't want to get hit by that. Okay, that appears just to be a straight line. Mixing it up. First dance, you'll downpour, which is not a problem. Why are they ninjas all of a sudden? With different ninjutsu. She's talking like she's using ninjutsu. Or this is like Demon Slayer or something. Okay, that's 3 times the charm as usual. You're way stronger than you look. But you haven't heard the last of Deep Cut. Bet you'll miss me, huh? What is this? Some sort of... Oh, the reading was coming from this thing? Well, we fought for it, so nab it. The future stares back. I don't know if you read the name for that. 3 Sardinian for that. You see that? Also, again, I want to state on the record, my second death did not count because I literally just fell through the world. It does seem there is like a lot of glitches for Splatoon 3 for some reason. Whew, that was some great work. Agent 3, and you got this thing, but not Gramps? It's treasure, or at least I think that's what it is. We can keep it here for now. Copy, do you copy? Over. Anyone listening, do you read me? Over. It's Gramps. Gramps, where are you right now? Callie Marie, my darling, you're okay? Yep, we're A-okay. Wait, we should be asking if you're okay. Are you okay, Gramps? Oh, sure. I mean, I'm locked in some kind of dark room, which I guess ain't exactly ideal. I'll see if I can break out. Over. Don't do anything too rash. We're tracking your signal right now and on our way. Call us if anything happens. I'm glad he's okay. Come on, let's take a look at this new readings from his signal. Agent 3, if you want to go back to previous kettle, just open the menu. It might be useful at some point. Oh, we're on this map now. There's some sort of structure. I would assume this was like a vehicle. Or at least that's what it looks like. It could be like a crane or something. I don't know why it pops back here. I guess just because of the... what you call it? What is this? Why is this here? Is that off to the side? No, I do... or just jump? Yeah, jump me there. I don't want to go in, just jump me to it. Okay, good. So we have a buttload of stuff to do, but we don't even need to unlock anything yet because we still have levels to go through. So we did the first 2. We can do this one here. Splitting crosshairs. Slosher and the Nautilus get the most. I want us to try the Slosher for some reason. We'll do the Slosher just because. I like how it like inks now because you can get like a curve on it, which is weird. Like there's actual like physics. I don't know if it's always been like that. Break the targets to reach the goal. Okay, this is not gonna be easy. Oh, I missed that. Oh my god, no. How much is this worth? 3? Okay, whatever. Who cares? 3? Who cares about 3? Oh my god, I ran out of ink. I ran out of ink! We get that. Okay, that can just fall down on it. At least I can get this again. Okay, why can I not hit these? Oh my god, not again! That one was literally just because it wouldn't connect. I'm not screwing around with this. I'm actually just gonna start over. I don't know the range of this thing, so I don't know what will hit or not. But you have to aim higher. I didn't break that one back there, I don't think, so I don't know why it's still letting me go. Okay, we did that. Get me off for the checkpoint. Okay, I'm gonna freaking fall again. And we're falling again. At least you have the checkpoint, though. Yeah, trying to use the saucer for this is like really hard. What the? How do I get on this? So you have to aim up, and if it doesn't, and just get lucky that it hits. Okay, whatever. I might just start over again because I don't want to have to just keep going to one life. I guess just keep shooting and hope that it hits something. Okay, there. I feel like the extra 100 or whatever I'm getting for this isn't like worth it. Oh my god, you're kidding me. Oh my god, that was not worth. This is not worth 100. 100 bonus. Like, you start giving me 1,000 for actually things that require, whoa, so many rings this time. I guess because of how my speed at doing it that time. I guess I could throw burst bombs too, but not that that really helps. Especially because you need so much freaking ink. And we could not pump enough into it. Again. I might just switch weapons just because I don't want to waste a bunch of time for the videos on trying to repeat stuff like this. And I'm out of ink now, so that was really stupid of me to do that. And now I have to sit here and charge ink for so long that I actually will not be able to get this again. Yeah, I think I'm just going to switch weapons because this is not cool. Having to shoot these from a mile away with such a short range is not worth 100 points or whatever it's worth, or whatever it's cost. Now I have to wait here and charge up and probably lose again. So actually got it that time. And that was the last one too, so thankfully. Yeah, it was not worth the extra 100. 16, because it wasn't like 15 or something for the other ones. Like, that's not worth 100 bonus. Okay, so we got these 3 done. So where do we want to go? Do we just want to start off at the beginning, or... See, you can do some, like, maneuverability, some weird maneuvers here, so... Now that we've gotten this out of the way. We could drop down there. And hope for the best. Yeah, there's a thing here. There's also some down there, which loops that way. Okay, bonus hundreds. We didn't even have to spend anything. How much to get out of here? Let's just get this out of the way. It's only 200, we can do that. I was hoping there'd actually be something down there, but where is this going to take us? Well, there's a box here. Extra 10. Got 10 cash back. Decoration. Got the thinker here. Oh, there's another one. Okay, another 100 cash back. Okay, so we cannot get on top of these things, I don't think, because there's nowhere it pains. So I actually have to just somehow fall down under that. 300, no big deal. But I'm pretty sure that's just a convenience zone. We can get back up here though, which allows us to grab that and this to get us up here. Though there's nowhere to really go. And here's another convenient spot for 200. Like if they're just like 200 here and there, like that's no big deal. Orange one. Another hundo. So we haven't really spent that much. That's a lot just for what I believe to be convenience. Okay, I wanted to make sure that he can actually give me a sound like little buddy actually just died. He fell into the water. Okay, we have this one up here. Which this allows us to get over here. Free of charge. Better music in this location. And that lets us get over there. Another cash back. We've almost like spent nothing now. Oh my god, so much. Like we literally just hit the route to just get all the good stuff. Okay, that'll take us up. 300? That's no big deal. I mean, we just made 300 just walking around. That takes us here, which takes us to this balloon, which you probably can't get. Oh. We're not gonna make that, but we might be able to actually shoot that, though, from over here. Ah, dang, it's floating away. So we have to actually be able to make it up to that from a different location. So where's the... what did I go this way? Then we went around here. So the balloon's here. We need to get over there. Why is this like that, though? Is there anything special about that? How do we land over the... I guess you actually have to get rid of this, so... to be able to get that one. Because there's ground here. Do they always just, Oh, you can actually have a little bit of paint there. Oh god. At least I don't have to go down. Like they always float away, is like what I was trying to say earlier. Back to the beginning. And a sunken sea scroll. Grizzle Industries occupational safety guidelines. Keep your eggs in the game. I'll try to grab one more. Could end with one less of you. Sea goes dark. Tide goes up. ACB. Always check the basket. Throw eggs. Don't yoke yourself. Upgrade points. Oh, do I have... I forgot I have enough to actually upgrade. So what do we want? We want to gain access to those bombs and mark enemies, items and enemies while you're submerged in ink. That seems pretty cool. We only have enough for one of these, so it's like you have to make your choice of what you want. The recovery would be nice, but actually I don't really care about taking damage because I don't plan on taking damage. So I think we might just unlock this. The middle route. Fine, give me splat bombs. And then the sensor. Okay, so let's go around opening up more stuff, even though we really don't need to. Let's just grab what this is. This should be cheap, right? This better not be like 8 billion. Okay, it's 200. Okay, tickets. Where's my pack of cards? There better be a pack of cards on this island. Okay, so we still have a bunch of fuzz like everywhere, actually. But we've already unlocked the way to get off the island. So, assuming you don't have to, all you have to do is unlock these areas to go to keep progressing the story. You could really just figure out the route to get out of here and then just go. Like just speed run your way to the end instead of like 100 team everything like I'm trying to do. So again, that's just convenience for that one. We pretty much have access to every thing, right? Where did he go? He found something. I don't know where he went, though. Where did he go? I don't know where he went. That's unfortunate. Oh, he's going across. To over here. He wanted to go over here somewhere. Okay, an extra 100, which we do need to keep pushing us forward. What does this unlock? 400? I can spare that just to see why this is here. Is there even anything back here? Okay, it does loop around. But we can go up. Oh, wait, hold on. Bonus cash back. And there's a box to get more. A few more in there. We can actually go up at that point. I had never gotten this. Okay, cannot go across that. 500 for this. That seems like a lot of area it's covering, so we might just want to clean that out. I think this works to find stuff, even in this area, with the new sonar move. Is he going to this or what? Like, I can already see it. You don't have to tell me. Okay, now let's do some level. This is probably the last level. I guess probably this one right here because it's on the, it's actually touching the ground, and I don't really see where the other ones are right now. So, switching things up with the Splattershot Pro. Costs 30 to come in here. Splattershot Pro, seek out and activate all the splat switches hidden throughout the stage. We don't have the special. Well, the entire block just took off, huh? Okay. Well, thankfully we have a splatter shot, so we can just easily hit these guys. Inking those splat switches will send each block off to join its friends. Oops. Messed that up. We have like slightly blue ink, like darker blue than ours. Okay, I was hoping that it would push me off. Okay, now where are we supposed to go? I guess up and around here. Make sure I didn't miss anything back there. What is that? Oh, you need a bridge to do that? Probably need like faster ink now, because... Or not faster ink, but like a bigger tank now, because this is, running out of ink is like one of the worst feelings in Splatoon. Is this a switch? Okay, I didn't really know why it looked like that. Oh, it's a minigun, dude. We don't want to mess with that. Nothing else here. We killed that guy, and we got the switch. Wait, is this a switch? It is not. F6 there, but yeah, that's what I thought. It is a switch. Nice. Oh, nice. Hiding spot. Tricky switches. Okay, so now what? Oh, one on the ceiling. I missed. I thought that was it, but there must be one more hiding. I mean, even past that one too? Oh, right there. How didn't I see that one before? There, that's all of them. Oh, and it's... Give us this. Don't forget to hold B while swimming to Squid Surge. Well, I mean... And that just confirms that it will take you up to the top. Was there anything underneath? Because I feel like them directing you to just go straight up means there isn't secrets anywhere. Switching things up. Get the extra little bit. Okay, so what are we missing now? 100? That is no problem. Okay, I figured that'd be a record because there's records on the ground. Big. Oh, sea scrolls. For the Inklings of and Octolings of the Splatlands, aggressive action is the best way to make a splash in the local scene. Users will often dress themselves in the style of a delinquent or hooligan to intimidate peers during competitive or combative courtship rituals known as rumbles. Oof. That broken Joy-Con turn. Oh, there's a thing over there. How much for that? 400? That is not terrible. And there's a thing up there, so... Oh, he found something. Oh, it was... Oh, he's just talking about that. He found something else. Something... No, it's just not hidden. Just out in the open. A decoration... What am I looking at? I don't know what that is. That looks like an eyeball. Pick up the extra hundreds. $400 for that. So if that there, we still have so much fuzz around here. See that little bit there? Why is that even there? There must be something here, because there's no reason to just have this small amount here. What's underneath this? Oh, just 100 cash back. Thanks. Essentially, just spent 100. Why not just have that cost 100 if it doesn't do anything? Instead of having arbitrary cost of 200 just so you can get 100 back. 400 for that. 400 for that. That's 800. That's half our things. I can get rid of that for half. Do you see anything, little one? No. The upgrade points. So that's pretty much just clearing this section out. And this is 800. That would be everything we have, so probably don't want to do that. There is a level up here we go to. Oh god, there's so much here. Jesus. Oh, this is only 100, so... $700 for that. Again, that would be everything we have. 100. Only 100. Ooh, Sardinium. I don't know how much I have. I have 3, which would be enough to get that, but we want 4, or however much to go, keep going. 600 for there. We keep getting to the point where we just have... The next plot we have is just enough. Oh, how did I not do this before? That's like a speaker. This is 200. Cleaning out all these little ones, I think, is fine. This takes us all the way around, I guess, to where we already were. Oh, how did I never get this before? Another sea scroll? Oh no, it's money. Nice. It looks like a quadruple as well. So it's 800 for that. So yeah, I guess we'll end it there. It's probably like the first time I'm going to end a video before it hits an hour. Let's just paint some more. Move on to the next video. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I think I'll do this one because it's on the ground next. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to buy my stickers and go to my Kofi so that I can actually permanently have Splatoon 3 instead of just renting it currently. So guys, thanks for watching. To the next episode, like, subscribe, comment, you know what to do. See ya.